Come give Grandma a smooch.
Oh, fucking grandma made it to the podcast. Welcome back to the Dead End Street. Taylor here with Adrian again, and we got a special guest, Danny Huckins from 2 Sticks of Pure Age podcast. What's up, Danny?
What's going on, man? Happy to be here.
Daddy likey.
You like it, Adrian?
I love it. Show me them titties.
Ooh, I would, baby, if you were here.
Oh, God.
I mean,
this
I
started off
already,
great.
I already saw them Friday.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
So Huckins and Corey came to pick me up from work, and Huckins was being super gay in the chat like beforehand. And I got in the car, and we were driving down the street, and he decided to take his shirt off and flap his nipples in the wind.
What?
You know you liked it, baby.
Fuck, I'm hard.
It was pretty.
Keep going. Keep telling me the story.
I mean, that's the story. It was kind of funny,
Oh,
but at
so
the same
good.
time, it was real gross.
I took my shirt off in the back seat of the car, and then I laid down and was like dry humping the air, pretending it was Adrian.
I forgot about that.
And then I was singing that Barbie Dream Girl or whatever, that song.
Oh,
And
that-
then
I mean,
Barbie girl.
And then
Corey
I
was
screamed it
fucking
out the
blasting
window. I screamed it out the window, and some dude was like, "Shut up!"
yeah, he actually had two hot girls in the back seat too. It was kind of funny.
The guy or Danny?
The guy.
I was going to say Danny got his from Fish for Hose, so.
Oh,
You know, Vicky still gives me shit for that. Thank
I
you,
know, I'm-
Taylor.
You're welcome. I just started a fucking storm that's never going
oh
away.
wait, what the fuck is Fish for Hose? Is that
Apparently, it's a dating
I-
site
I-
that you can get hookers.
See, I thought it was a real one, but nobody can find it. So I don't know if I somehow made it up and thought it was real, or maybe I made it and deleted it.
like?
I don't know. Why don't we ask Adrian? Adrian, open your Google browser and try and find it.
No, Adrian can't open his
hard
Google
pass.
browser. His computer will crash. Yeah, hard. You got the hard part right.
Are you
Actually,
still thinking
Danny-
about? Are you still thinking about Huckins' titties right now?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I put tassels on 'em in my head.
They're flapping in the wind, man. They're flapping in the wind.
Not even just flapping; they're twirling. I'm picturing twirling, like sparkling silver tassels on them. You know who Danny is?
Hmm.
Did you watch Tiger King? Did either of you watch Tiger King?
I did not.
No, Ben wants me to
Ah.
watch that, and he's like, "Dude, watch it. Next time you come over my house,
You should
watch
though.
at least episode 1." I was like, "No, fuck you."
Well, I watched it and I was like, this is like the craziest thing that's ever I've seen. And then like the rest of 2020 started happening. I'm like, that's the normalest thing that's happened. And I don't even think normalist is a word.
Dude, 2020 has just been like nothing but
Jumanji.
blue balls all fucking year, man.
It's exciting to think of what's next, but it's also like what's going to kill me.
I know you can't walk outside without a mask. Now they're having riots and people looting fucking Target and Walmarts. Yeah, I got the 75-inch flat screen. I did it for George Floyd.
Oh god. Here we go.
That was the second topic. That's what it was. my coworker the other day was like, he was talking about Kohl's and Kohl's Cash. He's like, yeah, they've got like 50% off on a ton of stuff. And I was like, yeah, but if you go to Minneapolis, you get 100% off. So, I mean, why wouldn't I just go there?
Well, you didn't tell me. You knew there was a second topic that there is.
And
to be
that
no
would be
discussion
it.
of.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it. I'm glad we figured it out.
You're welcome.
So I was gonna say, from Tiger King, you're like his gay lover. I can't remember his name though. Not the one who killed himself, the other one. But you guys don't know who I'm talking about, so it doesn't even matter.
I do
Tiger
not.
King,
I
man.
had
Every
no interest
time-
in that fucking shit.
Every time I open Instagram, every time I open Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is, YouTube, like all I see is shit about Tiger King. Like,
Yeah,
it was
I don't
that
even
for like 3
understand.
months.
I don't even understand the fucking obsession with that shit. Like it looks stupid.
It's
to me.
fucking Carol Baskins. You know, we could end that topic with Carol Baskins probably killed George Floyd.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Not just saying, she killed her husband.
You're really
Carol
going
Baskin.
balls deep in this discussion for it being a topic that you do not want to discuss on your podcast, guy. Congratulations.
I just ended it.
Oh. Oh, and I recently one of the most interesting things to me that has happened over the last 2 weeks.
That means it's not
is-
interesting at all.
Probably
for
not.
sure.
But I actually went and made a TikTok, which I said I would never do. I've said it in YouTube videos. I've said it in podcasting. I said I would never ever make a TikTok. I haven't posted anything. I don't even think I put up a profile picture. But that's another thing with Carol Baskin, man. You see a lot of TikToks about
Yeah.
that bitch.
Well, see, everyone who has a TikTok says they're not making a TikTok. Then they make it. Like at work right now, I have no kids at work, so we're just sitting there. Me and my coworker, you'll hear like all the catchy songs that are on it. Like, can't even think of one now. But it just passes the time. Sometimes it's bad though. Like before bed, I'll be like, oh, I'll just hop on and see what's on there. At like 10 o'clock at night, 5 in the morning, I'm like, what the fuck?
You're a bold-faced liar because you're the first one to have TikTok, and you make them pretty consistent basis on a pretty consistent basis.
That's what I said. Everyone
Adrian,
who has TikTok said they wouldn't make it.
Adrian, I have you on TikTok. I don't think I have Taylor. But the dumbest thing, that's not even the worst part about it, right? Is on the internet, YouTube and stuff like that, I have a pretty big following. I have almost 2,000 subscribers on YouTube and this and that. And I made the TikTok with just my name. Now, anybody that knows my name can find me. I should have just made an alias. That way it's never seen. But, you know, obviously, nobody said I was a smart
now you
cookie.
have to commit to it now. That's the thing.
I don't even know how to commit to that. I don't.
I mean,
Like you should be 2 sticks of pure Danny Huckins. And just
2 sticks and pure
everybody
dick.
will be there.
two sticks in Danny Huckins.
That's pretty accurate.
maybe.
No, that's their Pornhub alias.
Hey, don't be giving away my Pornhub name.
Just
Ben will,
getting you
get
views.
ben will get really upset.
Oh, are you collaborating on that too?
Ben's,
Me and Ben collaborate on everything.
Ben's the Pornhub podcaster and Danny's the microphone.
Oh my god!
I meant to go the other way though. I meant to say either way.
You're an idiot.
That's okay. Adrian's my microphone. Fuck! I backed out. I did it backwards again.
Go back in the closet. You're gay.
I don't have actually, the funny part is my desk is pretty much. My closet isn't really a closet. It's like a. When we redid the basement, I told them to extend part of the wall so I could make it a closet. So it's just like a room and then an extension off the room. And I was like, never mind. I'll just get a dresser and put my desk in where the closet would be. It's perfect.
Can we just sit here?
Notifications.
Can we just sit here and
forgot to turn my shit off.
find
Oops.
it? Can we just sit here and talk about how hilarious it was? So I want to say about a week ago, me and Corey had picked up Adrian from work, and as we were driving to Adrian's work, Ben hits me up and he's like, "What's up, man? I'm so lit. What are you guys doing?" I was like, "Me and my homie Corey are going to pick up Adrian from work." He's like, "Dude, you guys should stop by, man. I would love to have some. I have a smoke with my homies, this and that." So we get there, right? We're sitting outside smoking a cigarette, you know, just chit chatting. We go inside a little bit while longer. Can we talk about how confused Corey was when Ben tried to lock him in the closet?
Well, I picked up Adrian.
When Ben first went.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So
Somebody fucking talk!
That might be the intro.
when Ben first showed me his small studio space, he was like, "Yeah, just go in there, and close the door and say something, just like sing or something." I was like, "Yo, Ben's a little pussy ass bitch, blah blah blah." And then as I was about to open the door, like he's like waiting for me to come out of the door. As soon as I open the door or turn the door knob, he's like, "All right, come out of the closet, faggot." And I didn't have enough time to react and not come out of the closet. So he fucking got me good there.
Yeah, and he did it to Corey. The first night he actually like hung out with Corey, and Corey was just so fucking confused. He didn't know what was going on.
Ben's my only friend who's chill enough where I'm okay with him saying this shit's fire or lit. Anyone else I automatically hate.
Ben's my only friend to where I know everybody.
Ben's your
around,
only friend. You can stop there.
No, but Ben, you're a dick.
Go ahead.
Ben is my only friend or acquaintance, whatever you want to classify him as, that all of our other friends want to bang his mom.
Oh,
well, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. It is in somewhere there is proof. I won Ben's mom in a bet, so she's mine. I won.
How did this come about?
I actually remember we were driving, I think, to my cousin's house, and I went a different way than Ben knows how to go. And Ben's like, "You can't get to his house from the way you're going." And I was like, "I bet you, your mom's single will be mine. She's mine." And I ended up at his house, and so he agreed on the bet. So I now won his mom.
Does his mom know?
No.
You might want to Facebook DM her and be like, "Hey, you're my property."
We do talk. Everybody talks to his mom.
She blocked me,
but I wouldn't.
She blocked me like a couple years ago because
blocked you.
Me and Ben got into a really bad argument once.
Yeah,
we stopped talking for like 2 months.
Me and Ben have done that like 4 times, and I'm still friends with his mom.
And yeah, and somehow his mom got involved or whatever because his mom at the time liked who Ben was dating. Everybody knows, but I'm gonna keep that separate.
Yeah,
but yeah, his mom ended up blocking me and Vicky. That was like in 2017, 2016.
See if Ben's mom, I don't know who watches the podcast, but she'll now know if she watches it.
I apologize for being a dick if I was dick like back then. I don't remember.
I'm actually glad she blocked you because you'd fucking tag her in it.
No, I wouldn't.
Anything for an extra follower.
I'll take it.
Hey, you want to follow my podcast? I mentioned you. Yeah, I'm not that. That's creeper status, man. I'm all set with that.
No, it's fun to talk about Danny Huckins with. Danny, how do you feel about ghosts and like paranormal?
I don't believe in that. I don't have enough proof that it actually exists.
This is the wrong person. It might have been Ben. I thought you were the one who was like crazy into it.
Absolutely
That's Halloween.
Not.
That's Halloween.
I'm into Halloween and like shit like that. Like I love horror movies. I like, the whole Halloween and fall season, but I've never witnessed anything paranormal happen. So therefore, I wouldn't be able to say anything about it.
So you don't believe something until you see it?
Pretty much. Like, I mean, I don't.
But
I don't.
What about Santa Claus?
I don't believe I have a dick because I'm too fat. I can't see it. So.
What the fuck? Oh man.
Another car ride to Adrian's, you'll probably whip that out the window instead.
I don't know, man. Depends on how spicy it gets.
Oh God.
Hey man, I'm just a guest on this podcast. I've been watching what you guys are doing. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that tries to be creative or does something that involves creativity. Podcasting, YouTube, streaming, painting, writing, whatever the hell it may be. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Huckins.
I appreciate you too, Adrian.
So
now get over here and suck my microscopic penis.
So, if you're so into Halloween, have you been to Salem? I think you have.
Yes, I have. And Adrian, man, don't give me that much credit.
What would you compare it to? Like a grain of sand? A vagina?
Plankton. You ever watch SpongeBob? That's his fucking dick painted green with 2 antennas.
Plankton is bigger than a Tic Tac, I think.
No,
Plankton is like a sauce, like an Italian sausage with ears and
no.
eyes.
Okay, in the cartoon, Google a plankton. A plankton's the size of
I
like a
know how big
fucking
a
bug.
real plankton is. What I'm
I don't
talking
even know
about,
what the hell
fucking
a plankton is. Are you telling me plankton is real?
But yes, whales eat them, which makes no sense because they're like 7,000 times bigger.
whales eat krill.
They eat plankton too, or is that
You know what
something
I
eats
eat?
plankton? I'm pretty sure lobster does. Something eats them.
I
Danny, you eat
eat, I
everything.
eat Adrian on Friday and I eat Taylor on Saturday.
Hmm.
I get off on the weekends.
Yes, you do, big boy. Come give Grandma a smooch.
Oh, fucking grandma made it to the podcast.
You got 2 guests, man.
We have to go. we go gaming, and then it's just when grandma comes out, gaming gets so much better.
I know because it's so
Did you
interesting.
say
I don't
we
even.
go gaming?
We
Yeah, I
go
was gonna say
gaming.
something else, and then
We
decided to say something else when I did it.
go gaming.
Oh my, Adrian, when Danny came by to pick up the webcam from me, did I tell you what he did and why I almost didn't have neighbors anymore?
No.
So first off, he gets out of the car and he's just yelling random ass shit. And then he's like, I'm hungry, I smell burgers. Can I have some burgers? And I look over and the neighbor who's like talking distance, they could hear us, not just yelling distance. It's like a grandma, I think it was like a grandma dad, and it looked like 3 kids on a swing set. And he's like, hey, you family in the backyard, can I eat some food? And I'm like, dude, why don't you just,
yeah.
and it's like there's bushes, so he could like, it's their backyard. So he could walk right up to the fence on our side and just like peek over and be like, give me some food, little children. And I thought he might. So Danny's the type of person you don't want anywhere near where you live. But it's
Yeah.
okay to go out with him.
It's okay to be friends with me. Just don't let me know where you live, because
Yeah,
I
I
mean
screwed that one up.
you're gonna get
Yeah,
kicked out
no.
of the homeowners association or something.
Huckins is loud as fuck every time
Oh yeah,
they drop me
and
off.
he does
Did
not
you
care what he
tell?
says.
Did you tell Taylor about the time I was outside your house and your mom texted you?
Wait,
I
what?
think we talked about that in the first
No,
podcast.
we did not talk about this.
It was the
Oh,
same night I
well,
ran into his
it
truck.
was like we ended
He
up
told me about that, but not that first part.
chilling outside my house till like fucking 1:30 in the morning, and Huckins is still sitting there like screaming fucking stupid shit. And my mom's like, "It's 1:30 in the morning. Fucking, you need to calm down." And
Oh shit!
I screenshotted it to Huckins, and he's like, "Oh, my bad."
Oh my bad. And then 2 minutes later, yeah, blah blah blah.
That's just the kind of friend I am, though. I make you guys feel happy about your situations.
Adrian can't put his opinion on this because I already know it. But Danny, you're a movie junkie. Bill and Ted, the new one coming out. How do you feel about it?
I have no opinion on it. I haven't even seen the trailer, man. I've been so
Okay,
busy.
you're done with this podcast. Oh wait, have you seen the original though? The first one.
What was it, like Bill and Ted's Great Adventure or something like that? Some
Yeah,
stupid
something like
Excellent event.
Excellent Adventure.
excellent
Yeah.
adventure. Yeah. Didn't they fall into like George Bush's house or something like that, like the White House or whatever, in one scene?
So they had a time machine.
And it was Abe Lincoln.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any opinions on it. I'm
Uh,
into those movies,
Never
but I'm
mind.
not
You're,
like
you're making.
Keanu-
I'm bringing up
Keanu
topics. You're
Reeves
making it hard.
Keanu Reeves needs to stick to his fucking action shit. He's not a good comedic actor anymore.
dude. He's getting old.
He's exactly the same as
do
the
you know-
original.
Do you know the crazy shit that dude has been through over the last 20, 21 years?
I mean, his fucking dog got murdered, but that's probably
Dude.
just the movie. I know, like his wife died. I think.
You didn't know
Dude,
it's based on a true story?
dude, his wife.
It was a cat in the original though.
His wife. She was
Was a dog.
She was. I think she was like 5-6 months pregnant, dude.
I'm sorry, Keanu. Yeah,
You can't even say his
But-
name right.
Keanu.
Keanu.
But yeah, back in like I think it was like 98, 99, his wife was 6 months pregnant and she felt sick. She ended up going through a miscarriage. And then 6
Yeah.
months after that, his wife dies in a car accident on her way to her family's house or one of her friends' houses. Like that's just like
God
a
damn.
6 month span of losing your child and then losing the person that you committed your life to. Like that du- that dude has been through some crazy shit, and I've never met him, but I've heard he is the most genuine
You're very humble. Yeah,
person on the
He's a
planet.
very good person.
I heard. I'm guessing it's true. He takes. He's obviously got a shit ton of money, and he still takes the subway.
Yeah, in New York.
Yeah,
There's
I'm gonna
actually
start taking the subway in New
there's
York.
videos and pictures of him people just take of him on the subway. And
Yeah,
he's just there with a backpack, a hat on, no
yeah.
fancy
He's just
clothes or
like
nothing
there's
like
nothing
that. Like
fancy.
absolutely
I
not. Like
I have when I saw like have you heard of the new game Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah, with he's in it, right?
Yeah, he came out to introduce it during E3, and he's like a character in it, I guess. And when I saw that, I was just like, oh, I need to change my pants.
When
attention,
does that come
Adrian
out?
just jizzed.
Soon, yeah, that's the general consensus there.
Joke's on you. It comes out in 2077.
But that game looks fucking tight.
I don't even think we'll still be alive in 2077.
I don't think we're gonna be alive in 2021 the way shit's going.
even.
Just saying.
The whole a meteor is gonna hit planet Earth and we're all gonna go extinct like the dinosaurs did.
Yep. I just want to know who made up dinosaur noises. Like, who's the one who was like, someone had to be like, oh, dinosaurs go. Who did that? Because everything was extinct after that thing hit. So
I
who,
don't know.
who was there
What if,
just.
what if there was still like one dinosaur left, just hiding? And he's like,
He's
uh,
like,
what the fuck?
500 million years ago?
It's Bigfoot. Bigfoot and the dinosaur are hanging out. He rides him to the grocery store.
But did you know that the sounds for like the T-Rexes and stuff from the original Jurassic Park, do you realize that was, I think it was like a horse or a camel. It was made with some kind of like actual like
No, no, no.
animal.
Those were actual dinosaur noises. You didn't see the documentary?
No, I don't believe those were actual dinosaur noises.
Yeah, they recorded dinosaurs in the wild.
You're an asshole.
He had to think about it for a second. He was like, really?
There's just a caveman running around dinosaur, and then just John from accounting has a camera. He's like, "Yeah, this is cool." I don't know why an accounting guy would be recording a movie though.
Why wouldn't
Wait,
you?
so Danny, do you believe in dinosaurs?
Do I believe in dinosaurs? Hell yeah, man. I've been to the dinosaur.
Then why don't you
track.
believe in ghosts? You've never seen a dinosaur.
I've seen movies, man. I'm not into paranormal movies.
You've
either.
never seen ghost movies, and you're a Halloween fan.
I've never seen. I've
They've-
never like I've seen them, but I've never been into those kind of movies.
That's not what Adrian gets my point. You don't believe in ghosts because you've never seen them, but you believe in dinosaurs because you've seen them in movies. So how do you not believe in ghosts if you've seen them in movies? You've never seen a real dinosaur unless you count like alligators and chickens.
You learn about dinosaurs in school. You don't learn about ghosts in school.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
Ooh, Adolf Hitler.
what ghost story is Adolf Hitler in?
I don't know. The bastard killed off a whole country. So
I mean, have you looked in any of those fucking?
Hold on.
was-
Can we stop for a second? He did not kill off a country. He was killing off a religion and a race. He didn't go to like Israel and be like, yeah, only it was the Jews. The Jews are not a country.
You know, he was
There's no
killing,
country
you know,
called.
he was killing his own people, right? He was half Jewish.
He was. Yeah.
did
Which
you
makes
know
no
that?
fucking sense.
Did you know that?
Danny, you don't think Jews are from like Jerusalem or something, right?
I
They
have
are.
no idea. I don't.
I mean they are, but it's not called
literally don't think
Jerusalem.
I've ever actually seen a Jewish person in real life.
Okay, so then you don't believe in Jewish people.
Uh, you've never met a Jewish person?
I don't know. I mean, do you just walk up to people and be like, "Hi, I'm black"? Like it doesn't happen.
You do now.
I don't walk up to people and be like, "Hi, I'm part Irish." Like it just doesn't
I mean, if you're
happen.
friends with someone, then I'm sure
No,
that
none of my-
one of them's
none of
gonna.
None of my friends.
I
ever
have
told
plenty
me
of Jewish
that.
friends.
None of
You
my
know who I want to hang out with?
I feel like Huckins thinks a Jewish person is someone who constantly wears a yarmulke and has the fucking
Yeah,
little fucking
Like,
hair.
it's sewn to their skin or something. They're like, I can't take it off. Just with the sideburns.
I have nothing against the Jewish community.
We didn't say you did. We're just saying you can't believe in them if you haven't met them.
I'm saying you could probably typecast them because you've never met one. Apparently,
I've
I
I've met
guarantee
a
you
lot
have.
of
I
I've
guarantee
met
you have.
Yeah.
I've met, spoken to, and have been friends with a lot of people in my life. I'm almost 30 years old. I've been around the block once or twice, but not one
Around the dick.
person. Not yeah, I've been
Get
around
it
your
right.
bush. Not one person I've ever talked to has ever told me that they're Jewish. No, I'm telling you,
Well, have I ever walked up to you about yo, I'm white,
I can
or
see you're
like
white.
I'm Christian or I'm Catholic or
You look like
nobody does
Taylor.
that.
You look like Brantley Gilbert on drugs, guy.
Okay, I've
Are
never
we?
gotten Brantley Gilbert. I've gotten
Are you turning into a roast battle right now?
I don't know. Brantley Gilbert on drugs is still pretty cool, but I usually get Zach Brown.
I have no idea who Zach Brown
I
is.
I went as Zach Brown for Halloween, and I have a
I th-
picture somewhere.
I think you look like a hairy nutsack. That's just me though.
I think you look like a burnt hairy nutsack.
Oh my God! Stop making fun of his race. And you say you're tired of me with the black jokes. I never said you look burnt.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're gonna have to edit some of this stuff.
no, I'm not. Nobody watches this shit. They're all old people. They agree with us.
Uh,
Yeah, let's raise racist.
I was
I mean-
around when the Titanic went down.
She went down on the Titanic in two ways.
Adrian, I think he's talking about you.
what? He was talking about the Titanic went down, and she was probably giving head while the Titanic went down.
Yeah.
Is that why the Titanic split in two?
I don't know, but she
Imagine
probably
she-
got split in two if she
imagine-
did a good job.
Imagine she was like giving head right where the fucking break was. And she fucking bit on the dude's dick trying to hold her.
Oh no, no! It starts singing and she just keeps going. So I was like,
Dude, I saw the funniest TikTok the other day, and I actually showed it to Corey. I think I sent it to the Facebook chat that we're a part of. But it was
I never watch any of what.
It was a chick. She was like on a coffee table, whatever, and it was the whole scene between Rose and Jack when Jack, like, she lets go and he's frozen. He goes down in the water, or whatever.
When she murders him, because there was room for him on that door.
Yes, that
can say
damn
that.
bitch. But
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin did it twice.
That
But
was probably her ancestor.
But anyway, so they're doing that, right? And then the guy goes down into the water. He comes back up when he sees this chick on his cell phone. He grabs the phone and then goes back down into the water. I was like, "Yep, that's the Titanic. How it would be in 2020."
The poor Titanic.
I don't like. I think like a lot of the TikTok shits are funny, but then like if you keep scrolling, they just get worse and worse, dude.
Does anyone else do this? So I'll be on. I don't always do the. There's two different pages you can scroll. You can do the ones with only people you follow, and then the random people. If I say I scroll and it's like a military coming home from war or something, and I like it, and if I keep liking those, like all of a sudden, all I get is videos of the military. It doesn't.
You know
randomize
what?
anymore.
Same thing happens for me when I like videos of girls with big booties dancing. I'm not complaining.
Adrian, does that mean you're cheating on me?
Oh, not
I'm
on Friday.
sorry.
He's got 6 other days to do it.
I thought your day was Saturday.
Yeah, you're Friday. I'm Saturday. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. As long as you
You
don't
just
do that
better
on
get it
Friday, you're
right.
not cheating.
Oh, I do it every day, baby.
Oh.
Every day.
So Danny, we talked about this today. Why you got a cat and how cats fucking suck.
Dude, I have 2 cats, Salem and Shadow.
But you have 2 cats.
I have 2
Hold on,
cats.
before we
technically have 3
continue
cats,
this
but I'm not going there.
Before we continue this conversation, last week Huckins and me were in an Xbox party, and Vicky, you know how Vicky just comes into the fucking room and starts talking, and you can
Wait,
hear
hold on.
her.
What the fuck is that noise? I hope that got picked up.
Did you just shit yourself?
I
I
I'll
heard
wait till
that.
halfway
I
through.
thought it was a
That was
squeaker
a
from
fucking
your chair.
squeaker.
That was a squeaker.
I thought that was your
Dude.
chair for a minute.
That was
How
on my.
tight is your butthole? And it just
That's the way I'm
squeaked out.
fucking sitting.
Adrian,
I'm
do it.
yeah. Actually, you first. You
I
were
can't
talking.
remember if Taylor was in the chat, but can we just talk about what a fantastic actor I am for the fact that you guys thought I was
Oh
completely
yeah,
blitzed?
Taylor was not in that chat. You
I,
fucking you clowned me and Ben both.
I can't.
I
I'm
give
gonna
you
have to
props
hear
for
this
that.
story. I'm gonna have to hear it because last time you acted was in that thing with Alex, and from what I heard, you tripped and rolled down a dirt hill.
Which one was that?
It was in the woods. Most of the effects were like a butterfly. No, not screwdriver.
Oh,
It was
that was
recent.
mortal. That was mortal. Where Ben's a
It
vampire.
was, yeah, yeah. I guess you like fell down a hill
Did I fall down
or
Huckins,
a
I'm
hill?
gonna
something.
let
You tripped.
I'm gonna let you tell the story.
All right, so that was actually the same night that we went over to Ben's house and chilled. But Ben, as you guys know, he never gets on Xbox. He always, oh, I have my kid. I have to work. I spilled Sunny D in my fucking air conditioner.
Wait, what? Is that real?
I'll tell you that story after. We'll go with
But
this one first.
but you know that liquor that Ben was drinking that he got totally blitzed and passed out in his bathroom, right? Well,
Yep.
he showed me, Corey, and Adrian the bottle while we were at his house. And Corey was like, dude, it's a monkey head, man. He's like, you want it, dude? I'm not gonna drink it. So obviously he gave it to Corey. And I played it off that Corey talked me into drinking some, and everybody who knows me knows I can't drink hard shit. When I used to drink on occasion, I would only drink like Bud Light and stuff like that. Mike Hard Lemonade.
It's the only
Yes,
thing you don't do with hard shit.
I'm a bitch drinker. I don't care. I just never been into alcohol like that. But everybody knows I can't handle hard stuff. So I played
I
it
mean,
off.
to an
I played it
extent.
off like Corey talked me into taking a shot of it. And I was during the Xbox party, I was texting Corey. I was like, dude, play along with it. I ran out into the kitchen real quick. I was like, Vicky, you gotta play along with this. Yo, I made it seem like I was drunk off my ass, and it was hilarious. And then at the end, I was like, I can't believe you guys actually fell for that. Like, I sobered up real damn quick. And
Yeah,
Ben
he's
was
like,
like,
you guys
holy
are so
shit.
fucking gullible. Me and Ben were both like, wow, you fucking dogged us too. Like, I give you, I'm always gonna give you props for that. Like, you got us fucking good. That was that was a good acting job right there.
Unless he was actually plastered and he started acting like he wasn't. Another squeaker?
Oh
Nope.
my God.
Oh my god,
I can't tell if this is Taylor or Adrian, man.
That's
that was
definitely
killer,
Adrian.
man.
Last week Adrian had the shit. Now you're
Nah,
farting.
nope, I shit before the podcast today.
Oh,
No,
that's good.
you're letting the viewers of the last one down because you said you're going to save the shit for every podcast now.
And if that was the case, I would not be able to even sit here for that long. Because I had, as long as we have, because I had to shit real bad
Shit,
right
all your
before we started.
podcasting. So anyway,
Yeah,
So anyway, Adrian, I can't remember what it
yes.
is that you were gonna say the story. My train
Oh,
of thought fuck up.
the Sunny D and the air conditioner.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
I'll
yeah.
let you tell that one.
So the it was probably like the first or second day that Ben had bought his new Xbox, and I was like, "Yo, just come join the party and talk for a little bit." And Ben joined the party for like 15 minutes, and then he was like, "Oh shit, I'll be right back. I just spilled Sunny Delight in my air conditioner." I thought he was just gonna put his mic down and clean it up and come back. This dude fucking left the party and never got back on. I didn't even talk to him for like the next 2 days. Like he just dropped off the face of the fucking earth. Like that, I was like, there's no way this dude spilled Sunny Delight in his air conditioner.
But
So,
apparently that was when he was smoking in the apartment when he wasn't supposed to, but he had his head out the window so the smell wouldn't spread
yeah,
to the
yeah,
walls.
No, no, he could have because his air conditioners aren't in windows; they're like in the
in
floor.
the wall, right?
Well, I know
Yeah,
that, but
Yes.
he had his cup or whatever it was on the air
yeah, he
conditioner,
probably dropped it.
and he was pulling his body back or his
But
arm or whatever back into the
but
house.
the thing is, like when we went over there, I seen where he sits to play Xbox, and it's very far away from the air conditioners. I mean, he was smoking out the window,
He-
so I guess yeah.
I was gonna say probably had his headset on at the window. He probably wasn't sitting down.
He could have just been
But yeah,
bullshitting, and we're just too
he,
gullible to realize it.
yeah, maybe he needs a fucking Emmy too.
This is just gonna be
I'll,
this whole podcast is just us ragging on Ben. Ben, we love you. You're my hetero life mate, you son of a bitch. Even though you're ruining ACs, I'm never letting you next to my air conditioner, man. You'll spill fucking coffee into that shit.
Ben,
Ben's not
I
spelling
just want the
coffee.
D. That's all I want.
Oh, you want the D from Ben?
Oh, I want the D from Ben.
Well, you can have it because there's probably not that much there.
Aren't you just talking about you don't even have a dick because you can't see it?
That's microscopic.
Huckins has an innie, and Ben Ben has a piece of rice.
God damn. Any? Where's it in? He's got two innies, one in the front, one in the back.
What?
But Danny takes it up the ass, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Hey,
you just
I'm
try
a-
to
I'm
fart
a-
again? And,
I'm a
like
giver,
grunt real
not
hard?
a. I'm a giver,
That
not
one
a
wasn't
receiver.
me.
I'm a giver, not a
Greg.
receiver.
How do you give if you don't have one? See, you are contradicting yourself all night tonight.
Hello. All I gotta do is go to the mall and go in Spencer's, and I can buy anything.
He's a
Ah,
grower,
Of
not a
any
shower.
color and any size.
American
Speaker
flag.
showers, not growers.
What is that?
Oh my God.
American flag one called?
I don't know, but can I just sit here and explain something? Oh, really quick. It's not gonna take that much time. But if it does, it'll give you guys content. So fuck you. But anyway, before like probably 2-3 months before Abby was born, right? Me and Vicky went to the mall, and she likes to go in Spencer's. Not for the reasons that you guys are probably thinking about, but she's into the whole, the witches, and she's a what do you call it? A Wiccan.
Sex
So
witches?
no, she's a Wiccan. So she's
See, I didn't want to answer when he said what he called because I don't want to get it wrong.
no, she's a Wiccan. She's into all that witchcraft kind of stuff. That
I
and
thought
Spencer's and
she's
Hot Topic are
Wicca.
like, are great
I'm
places
I'm
for that
being
kind of
grammar
stuff.
police right now.
But
It's Wicca. She's a Wicca.
well, Wicca, whatever it is, I don't understand fully what
The
it is, but that's what she is.
The practice is called Wiccan, and then what they are called is Wicca. I'm pretty sure it could be the other way around.
I have no
But
I have no idea, so I'm gonna just let you
But
guys talk.
She always classifies herself as Wiccan, so that's what I say. But they have, you know how they have like the baby bibs or whatever, and they always have like funny sayings on it. I wanted to get
Yeah.
one for my daughter that said, "I'm proof mom puts out," but she wouldn't let me get it. I mean,
Well, yeah.
what was that whole explanation of Wiccan have to do?
That had
with
nothing
the
to do with. People who shop at Spencer's are all Wiccan. If
No,
they don't go
but I
there, they're
wanted-
not.
But because we were talking about, the sex objects and stuff you can buy at Spencer's, I didn't want people to think that she was just going into Spencer's for that stuff. So I had to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. I don't know if you guys
But the backstory
realize-
still doesn't explain it.
I don't know if you guys. Well, I wanted.
The punchline doesn't fit the fucking
No,
rest of the fucking
I
story.
shop at Spencer's sometimes, and I don't shove rubber up my ass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do, Taylor. I mean, look at that. Look at
Okay,
that
but
beard
not from
you got.
Spencer's. I get the top of the line Amazon Prime.
Oh, Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
I
or
don't know.
Wish.com.
I don't know.
For some reason, it
Dan,
always pops up.
Dan looks for those sales on Pocket Pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Those look lovely.
I prefer used because it's cheaper.
What?
If I was single, I'd probably get one.
Of course you will.
But I don't know.
buy a
what's the-
cantaloupe.
I don't like. Isn't that just like a flashlight?
Oh my God! Here we go.
You mean a flashlight?
I
A
don't.
flashlight.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, but a flashlight.
It's-
That's like that's a flashlight with silicone.
No.
Isn't it?
It looks like a flashlight, but you stick your wiener in it.
And it doesn't light up. If it lights up, there's an issue.
Good thing you guys can't monetize your videos yet, because this shit would not get monetized. YouTube are gonna be like, "Who the fuck are they?" We're gonna delete your video.
I don't need money, man. This is just fun.
I watch a lot of Kevin
I'm
Smith
gonna make your life.
videos and Kevin Smith podcasts and stuff. So I've learned how to keep a conversation going, and I love to hear myself talk sometimes. So if you guys cannot get a word in edgewise, I apologize, but I've learned from the best.
I
Yeah, we'll
like to
just go
hear you
back to
talk
that
to your
three.
daddy.
We'll just go back to that 3 minute silence.
But at least
What?
like, but at least with
What
me,
3 minute silence?
It did like 10 minutes in, there was none of us talked for like. Well, it probably wasn't 3 minutes, but like
It
a
was
minute.
like 15 seconds, dude. It wasn't that
Okay, you need to round up.
I didn't want to be a douchebag and talk over to anybody if somebody else had something of substance to say. So yeah.
Nothing in our podcast is of substance.
I know, but at least I'm giving you
I have a
guys.
substance in my hand right now.
But at least I'm giving you guys material. I'm giving
It's
you
all
guys.
over the back of my hand.
I'm giving you guys topics to talk
It's not
about.
Wait,
mine.
what?
It feels lovely. I've never been on somebody else's podcast that's not my own. So
You
therefore,
technically have, but we didn't post it that long.
yeah, you posted it for 15 hours after it took me 7 hours
And then
to
I was
edit.
like, yeah. See, that's because you're fucking slow.
I
I
still
edit
think
so much
I
faster.
still think that thumbnail I made was badass.
The thumbnail was good.
I still haven't deleted it off my Instagram.
Hey,
So
wait,
I just let it go.
can we just give Taylor a round of applause for making that sweet ass Squadcast intro? By the way,
I have
'cause
not
that
even.
shit's actually fire.
I actually have not.
That
Where's my
shit's
phone?
actually pretty fucking fire.
I have not even seen it yet. I'm actually gonna look at it right now.
You have to save it because you edit your videos and you need that. I hope you've been saving all the shit I've been sending for yours.
Actually, I have
Also,
not.
where the fuck's the round of applause?
No, oh my bad. Or you could no. Instead
Okay,
of
pull your pants
instead of
up
that,
and let's keep talking.
you can just add the fucking sound effect later.
Yeah.
Just the kids.
Yeah, all you
fucking cheering.
gotta do is go on YouTube and type in round of applause sound effect and probably
No, I'm gonna look
1,300
up
videos
roller
come up.
coaster tycoon roller coaster sound effect.
Yes. It's so funny when all of them fucking jump around. They're like, yeah.
How mean are you in roller coaster tycoon? Like, I'll make a roller coaster
Okay.
that doesn't connect
So roller coaster
and
tycoon.
launch them.
Okay, this is like I am like super into roller coaster tycoon, like all those fucking theme park simulators.
Yeah, I
Roller
bought the
coaster
third one. It doesn't even
tycoon.
work.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2, I was a fucking douchebag. Like, I used to just pick up the
How?
guests and
Oh.
throw them in the water and shit. And then it would be like, guest 747 has died. Like,
You weren't a douchebag in the third one?
the third one, you couldn't kill them, but I would make fucking... The third one is when I actually started, like, trying to make, like, very realistic
The
looking
third one,
parts.
you could be, without killing you, you could be such a douchebag. I'll put up a zoo and drop the tiger in a crowd, and they just all scatter.
Yeah, I used to make the when I first started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I used to like set up like 3 roller coasters that would just bowl through the entire fucking walking path. They'd all just go fucking flying, but they can't die anymore, so they just fly everywhere and then they migrate back to the walking path.
Hold on,
Can
that
I
can't
just
be
say
true. 'Cause
something real
you
quick?
can't build above a walking path. It doesn't let you.
What?
Can I just say
You're
something
making
real
shit up
quick?
now.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So I just watched the intro. By the way, fucking fantastic. 2,
Thank.
I might need you to make me a new intro for my YouTube channel, like my solo channel, because you've gotten a lot better at doing it. And 3,
The fuck you mean? I got. You saying those other ones were shit?
because I was paying attention to the trailer that you made. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about because I totally lost my train of thought. I wasn't listening.
Trailer.
We were having a
fuck did I-
conversation
The intro
about
you made.
fucking theme park simulators.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck did I make a trailer for? Oh, the one that like cuts out and goes to the next.
Yeah.
They'll see it next week.
Yeah.
Not at fucking 3 a.m. Ben's nuts if he thinks I'm gonna be up at 3.
Yeah, that's not happening. The thing is, I
But literally, he
have a
said-
lot. Wait. I have a lot to do that day.
Hey,
I have. Yes, I do. I have
Oh, Sunday.
I have my niece's birthday party, and then I'm going to Andrews for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over there afterwards.
You know, Adrian, you go to Ben's house, go to Andrew's house. You never come to my house unless you're paying my
Because
dad.
you're Because you live too far away. Ben lives like 5 minutes
Oh
away.
no, you want to take a second to change that? Because who lives right the fuck down the street from me? Andrew.
Yeah, but he one picks me up, and two, he's
I
like,
pick
I,
you
I
up if
don't
you say, "Yo, pick me up."
what?
I pick you up if you ask me. You never ask.
Well, I also don't want to see a certain person, but she's not there right now. So,
Exactly.
but
Maybe.
Who,
can
Joey?
we get back?
Well, yeah, but no. That'll be a once the podcast ends conversation.
Okay, sounds good.
I want to get back to my fucking uh, conversation about these theme park things because I actually got like hella into it when you started talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Let me because what I was saying was because you called me out on a fucking when I over exaggerated a story. You did not build roller coasters to go into walkways because it doesn't let you build into walkways.
I didn't say it,
It,
no. You like stopped, like you didn't build the whole coaster.
oh,
It
you'd
would
stop
stop it.
short so the roller
Yeah,
coaster
you
would
would
roll into
stop
the
it.
park.
You would
Okay.
stop building it at the end of the walkway, and all the pieces would just be right there, and it would fly off the
Yeah.
fucking walkway and just barrel right through them.
See, I'd play Roller Coaster Tycoon not right now, but I'd play it, but it doesn't work for some reason. It never loads. It's very disappointing.
Dude,
Well,
I used to play that
that
game
would
all
go.
the time, man.
That will go. That's a good segue into what I was gonna say next. Planet Coaster coming to console at some fucking point. I can't wait for that.
Someday. I really hope it's multiplayer. I hope it's like Minecraft where you can just all be
Is
there
this
at
just
once and
me, or
build.
did Adrian
See, I
just cut
don't.
out there for a second?
No, that was you. Maybe you went deaf for a second.
I probably did. I'm sweating up a
but
storm.
I don't think it's gonna be one where you can like build in the same park at the same time. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be like the PC version where you can save to a cloud, and then one of your friends could download your park and build it, and then upload it to the cloud, and then you just keep going back and forth with it.
Well, but there's gonna be dick roller coasters all over your parks.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it on my personal fucking save first.
I'm gonna hack
So if
it.
you do that, I can just delete it.
God damn it. No, it sucks. You guys suck because you don't play it, and Adrian's just gonna say it's gay, it's stupid. Fucking Sea of Thieves. That's probably the best drunk game to play.
It's boring. But I will, yo, you gotta give me props. Like, I kind of, I'm not falling off the Destiny train, but I'm kind of splitting my time with other games now.
But the problem
I
is you're playing
cannot.
two games that I barely play.
Yeah, I
No,
cannot believe
no,
you're actually playing something other than Destiny for a change.
yeah, I played Rocket League with Corey the other day. I'm starting to play Call of Duty again. I play Minecraft fucking Dungeons, which is actually pretty fun, and I play
You
Destiny,
should go upstairs and make me a sandwich.
and I play Kingdom Hearts. So I'm actually playing a lot of games right now.
I'm not because you fucking all either play when I can't play, or when I can play, you fucking Ben doesn't show up, or you guys are playing Destiny.
So I wanna bring up something really quick. I
Oh
know
no!
Mr. Dan Taylor's plans for
Oh
tomorrow.
fuck!
Mr. Going kayaking with an Asian.
Nope. Nope. We're not going. And can you guess why?
Why?
Well, I mean, this is his daughter. She's sick, I guess.
Oh.
He said, "I'm going with Joey though." Who the fuck is slurping?
I'm sorry, he was sucking me off.
He's sucking hard.
It's
Yeah,
because
I
it's an
mean, he
innie.
has
It's an
to.
innie.
Yeah.
The echo is because it's an innie.
Yeah, he has to suck hard in order for anything to happen.
We're going kayaking on the Chicopee River, and I've never gone kayaking on a river, so I know there's waterfalls or like dams. I'm not sure how that works yet. What I'm starting to realize is I think you put in at the top of the dam, but not like right next to it, and then you paddle the opposite way because the next dam will be above you and come down, so you know where not to go.
Is that like
Maybe-
just kayaking area, or is that like a swimming hole too?
You could swim. Like we're planning on kayaking to a trestle. If you don't, I'm sure you don't know what that is.
I
It's
have
like
no idea what a trestle is.
it's like when a train track goes over water,
Oh.
and it's the bridge. It's a ban. There's no train that uses it anymore. So people always jump off of that into the water. So we're gonna kayak there and probably tie up the kayaks to the bridge and go swimming.
because Abby wants to go swimming tomorrow, but we're trying to think of a
She
nice
told you
area
that.
to put.
Wait, how old is Abby? She's like 3, right?
4.
Almost 4.
She's
She's 4.
4. She'll be 5 next April.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
my
right.
daughter will be 7 in April.
What day?
The 3rd.
28th.
Uh,
So
Is
yeah,
my mic picking up all these notifications?
I don't
no.
know.
Okay.
But yeah, we're trying to find a place to go swimming tomorrow because I heard it's gonna be like in the 90s.
There's
And
a lake near Holland that's beautiful, but I think it opens Friday, and it'll only be open on the weekends. But it's so nice. It's a little drive, but it's worth it. We might try to go next
we went
weekend.
to Hamden Pond, right? Because we went to my dad. We spent majority of the day at my dad's house because
I don't even know what Hampton Pond is.
it's in West.
Fuck, my house is on fire.
It's next to the what's that the Hamden Ponds Plaza or whatever it is. I don't know what street that's on. But we went
I
there
have no
today,
idea.
and literally we didn't get there until it was like gonna close in like 5 or 10 minutes. So it was pretty much pointless to drive all the way there. And then we went to the other side of the lake where, all the boats go in the water and this and that. And we got to go in the water for a little bit there, and then we were told that we had to get the fuck out. So we bounced.
Just like that.
Yeah, no, the Chicopee. That's like Haviland Pond in Ludlow's nice too. It's like it's so warm too, but you can't swim there now. I'm sure they'll open soon. You can kayak and stuff, but like if I kayak to the other side and jump out my kayak and swim, are they gonna shoot me or
Have you
something?
ever been to Puffer's Pond in Amherst?
I have not. Wait, is it like a dirt hill? Like you have to go up a little bit? It's like a dirt road.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't been there in fucking like 10 years. I don't
Yeah,
remember, but
I think I went there a couple of years ago with Vicky's sister. So,
there's like this island in the middle you can climb and jump off the fucking rock.
yeah, I did not like the water there, man. I did not like the water.
See, like I went with a bunch of friends. They were all doing like gainers and shit off the fucking rock. I climbed up there. I looked down and I was like, nope. And I climbed right back down.
They did that in Bermuda, and it was like
Yeah.
crazy high. Like my house is a 2-story house, it's higher than that, and I was like, I wouldn't even climb to the top of that, and you guys are jumping off into water. Which, by the way, it's Bermuda, so there's
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
sharks
that. Imagine doing a belly flop like right into a shark's mouth.
onto the
Speaking
ship.
of sharks, you guys are going to the Cape this year.
Yeah.
And Corey posted in the group chat today that they already tagged 2 great whites. I believe the
Yeah,
area you guys are going to.
I see, people are well. There's certain beaches like there's Atlantic and Pacific. I think, yeah, you certain beaches are that ocean. Some of them are colder than others, so you don't really get that many sharks. Like National Seashore, which I think is Atlantic, always has great whites. Provincetown always has sharks. Like there's one place called Race Point, which is like the hook of Massachusetts. The very end is Race Point Beach. Nobody swims there though. Like when me and my mom go, we have an app on our phone that like if a shark is spotted, you'll get a notification telling you where it is at what time. And we like to go to like Race Point and we'll just sit on the beach and look for sharks. We won't get in the water.
Do they get
There's
like
only one time
close
I
to
got into
shore,
National
or
Seashore.
do they get like close to
What?
shore, or are they like farther out?
I mean, like we were last year. We were swimming in the ocean, and the seal was like maybe 8 feet from us. And sharks, yeah, they can. They can go close to shore, but they won't go and like beach
Yeah.
themselves. Like it could be close enough, like while you're swimming, they'll swim by you. But it's
Yeah,
never
fuck
happened to
that shit.
anybody, like any of us. Like in the ocean, I don't go
I would
past my knees.
punch a shark right in the fucking gills.
You're supposed to punch him in the
Dude, that,
nose.
like, can you imagine how nerve-wracking and what an adrenaline rush it is to be, those people that actually get in those cages and get dropped down like into like a sea of sharks?
That just-
You can, yeah, you can do
oh
that at
man,
Cape
that
Cod
just
for like two
reminded me of the
grand.
first time I used your VR headset.
Oh, that was fucking. I punched my son in that video, in like that game, not on purpose. Oh, Danny, you got to come by sometime and play it. So it's VR, so it's three. Like no matter where you look, you're
Man,
in the game because it's on
I'm
your head.
down
You
to
can't
come
see your
over
surroundings.
whenever, man. You know, Abby's looking
Yeah,
for new
I can
friends
even
to
bring it
play
to you.
with. You have Abel a lot. You just gotta let me know when the fuck you want me to come over, and I'll come over.
It'd be fucking great. Because you put the headset on. This one's it's not like a YouTube video, but it's a game where you don't really interact. You just kind of watch, and you go down in a shark cage, and then the shark breaks into the cage and like swims at you, and you're obviously
That
in the
reminds
game,
me of
so
a. That
you
reminds.
feel like you're actually gonna die.
I'm going in circles here, but that reminds me of a TikTok that I saw about this.
Fucking tick.
Huckins,
Someone who talks shit about
I
TikTok at
would,
the beginning, like,
yeah,
yo,
I
I
would
watch
never
It's
buy
TikTok all
TikTok,
hilarious.
the
but
time.
he's obsessed, dude.
No, but there was a TikTok of this dude in like a VR roller coaster or whatever. He was a black dude in like the middle of this mall, and he just
And are you
This,
talking about the one
this is
where he
another
face
thing where it literally had
screaming.
the one where he face plants is
my.
fucking hilarious.
You also brought up that he was. This is another thing. Like my girlfriend goes to Spencer and she's Wiccan. Why did it matter that he was a black dude in the mall?
I don't know. That way, people if
But yeah,
people want to
I've
see
seen
that
that.
TikTok, I guess I don't know. I don't.
Oh yeah. My nephew did that because you can go on YouTube and it has 3D videos, and my nephew was standing up with it. And if you haven't done VR, you won't understand it as much. But if you do a roller coaster standing up in VR, when it like goes up a hill or down a hill, you tend to lean to try like you feel like you're losing your balance, so you lean back and forward. My nephew, there's a video of him on I think Facebook where he's doing a roller coaster and he literally like leaned far back, almost fell over. It looked like a drunk guy trying to walk up the stairs, and he was
Dude,
just
I'm
standing there.
afraid to try that because like I'm a little bitch when it comes to like roller coasters, anything like that. Like I don't like heights and shit like that, which is ironic because in one of the last
You guys
podcasts
are
that
both
probably only
pussies.
two people listened to, as you guys know, one of my jobs that I had was a roofing, which was a horrible life decision and all in its own. But I'm afraid that I'll put that shit on and I'll end up like freaking out to the point I kick my daughter into the wall or something like that.
Oh my god! When you guys are done, I need to say something.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my mom just texted me. There's a post on Facebook. I live in Ludlow,
Great telling
so
everybody where you live, you
someone
asshole.
just commented. Well, I mean, Ludlow's not that small. I also didn't say the state, but
Hey,
my mom just sent me a text in a forum for Ludlow, and someone commented, "Just in case someone sees flames." This is literally like 5 minutes ago, down the street from my house. Just in case someone sees flames, my neighbors just let 4 Japanese floating lanterns off into the drought-stricken night. Cherry and Fuller Street. So Ludlow might burn tonight.
I'm
I kind of
glad
want to
I
go
don't live
outside and
in
see
Ludlow.
these things.
I live
is it a
close to
lot or
Ludlow,
just
but
like a few?
4.
Oh,
But where do they
I mean, I
go?
would love to see that shit. Like out in actual Japan where they like light like millions
Yeah,
of them, they just float away. I would love to fucking see that.
I just want to know where they go. Like when that thing pops, where does it go?
It doesn't
Or what is
pop.
it
It's
even?
paper.
How does it not burst into flames? Okay, but it has to go
It's like
somewhere.
a hot air
It's not
balloon.
just gonna go to space.
it
I'm
goes in
sure they
my
eventually burn out.
any microscopic penis.
I thought he was gonna say ass.
No, everybody who knows me knows that's not microscopic.
I can see how the podcast is gonna end. This is how the podcast is gonna end. It's gonna be like we're finishing up talking. All of a sudden, I'm like, "Fuck, my house is on fire," and then just end.
That's the intro right there. Just fuck around.
You have so many
Clickbait.
great you have so many great leeways in this podcast to where you're gonna have a hard time coming up with the best one to use for the intro.
I need. Yeah, I'm not even editing tonight because when I edit, I'll be up till like 3 in the morning, and I want to play Xbox or whatever the fuck I'm playing.
I want
There's
to
side.
Call of
It
Duty.
doesn't matter.
I want
Yeah,
to
I'll play
eat and
that.
take
Speaking
a
of that,
shower.
Speaking of that, Huckins, I need your Call of Duty name thingy, like the
Oh
number.
yeah, because it's crossplay
I'll give it to you after.
right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Address, social security.
No, I'm not.
But we're almost at
I'm
it.
not giving my any info like that. I don't need random people adding me and being like, "Let's
I'll
play."
do it for you. Social security 074978221.
That's fine.
Fuck, that's mine.
But
See how many people try to steal my
and it's
identity.
not.
You don't want
It's
it.
not even that I don't want random people playing with me. It's the fact that I don't play that much, so I don't want to just get spammed with invites. You know.
Dude, I was getting spammed, me and Grant last week.
Oh,
This
what
is
was that chick's name?
one. It was like something Pikachu girl. 20 times in like 30 minutes, she invited us to a party and we never joined. And then Grant finally joined and she didn't talk. I was like, why? I don't even know how you found us.
I can tell you this now. Grant didn't join.
He didn't? I thought he said he did.
No, he didn't join. He left because you're being a fucking douchebag.
Oh, he did leave.
You were evil.
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 But I think we're at an hour. So that's pretty much how far we go. Fucking grandma's gonna end it.
Hey, everybody.
But
Thank you for checking out the TDES podcast.
Wait, he gets it right. I fuck it up. And we never.
I wish you did the whole podcast with that voice.
Oh my god! Then at the end, he's just like, "Yeah, see you guys."
Yeah.
But I think we could wrap this up because this is a long one. It's probably our longest one yet.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Yes,
What was-
because I haven't even put in the intro or the outro yet, which adds another like minute.
Yeah.
The other one, we had a 48 one and a 55 one, so we're already past it without all that.
You're welcome for giving you guys content to talk about, content to laugh about, and I hope that I did something good by joining.
It's better with a third person.
Fuck up, Adrian.
I
You know,
told
Danny.
you.
I'm just adding Danny and kicking you out.
I don't think
you.
this would be.
I'll join Two Sticks and Pureed.
Go ahead. You can't edit. We'll have the two editors on one podcast.
You don't know I don't know how to edit because I actually do know how to edit. I went to school for
yeah?
that, Jack.
Oh yeah, I went to school for a few days.
You went to school for so long. You get random phone calls for student loans that you have to pay.
I didn't even go to college. What student loans do I owe?
I don't know, but when we were on video chat earlier while I was at my dad's house, I mean, you had the graduation hat on and everything. I mean, people get fooled.
What the hell was that? I don't even know who invited me, and then we all joined, and then just kind of died off.
I think
no one said anything.
I think I randomly called the group chat when I was putting my phone down, and I didn't realize it. So
And we just joined. I accidentally joined. And I was just
because
like, okay.
I was the first one to join it, and then Huckins hung up, so I hung up, and then it said everyone else joined, so I joined back.
Because I accidentally joined, and it was just me and Ben. I was like, hi. And then everyone else joined. And then everyone left. It was me and Ben again. I was like, well, it's just us. But we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks for checking out the Dead End Street. Danny, where can they find you?
you guys can just search up my name on Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff, man.
They don't know your fucking name.
You're supposed to be the professional.
I know.
Yeah, you've done this for, what'd you say, 2 years? His name's Danny Huckins. Okay, I'll help him out. And you can check him out on TikTok, too.
Oh, I
He left
forgot
that
my
part out.
name.